Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary, psychic medium. And as always, I am very excited to be here today. I can't tell you how much I look forward to it. It's just a beautiful thing, an absolute beautiful thing. Oh, wow. I hope you're all doing well out there. Let me know. Let me know how you're doing. Certainly, these are crazy times and wonderful times. And I keep reminded of very much of being in an amusement park on a roller coaster ride. Uh, just how you can be sitting next to someone who's riding with you, and they're horrified and screaming in terror, and you're laughing and you can't stop. You're laughing so hard you can't breathe. I think that's the way a lot of us are right now. I mean, we don't know whether to laugh or we don't know whether to be afraid. And both are perfectly okay. But what I love the most about this, our sacred circle, is that we're coming together and we're sharing spiritually. We're supporting each other. We are powerful, eternal souls, and we're able to communicate over land and sea. We're able to be together and share truths, spirituality. We can talk about past lives. We can talk about our guides. We can talk about a time slip or a mysterious happening. We can explore all of these things freely together. And that makes me so very grateful, so very grateful to be the vessel today for you to get your questions answered. And hey, hello, everybody in the chat. All right. Hello, Diane, Kim B. I have that same situation where I've lost some of the comments that were there earlier before the show started. I haven't gotten an answer from StreamYard yet on that question. So if you had a comment before the show started, put it back in, and especially if you had a question. Okay. And Amy Harris, Nancy Riker, hi, Bernie Girl, Shannon Lee. And yes, what a lovely day, 90. Good to see you. And I believe I saw that you had a question about your guides that I saw posted earlier. So if you just repost that, I'd be glad to put it up on my board and I'll answer that question later if I get to it. Stephanie, hi, welcome. Okay. Okay. Now, what a lovely day, 90 says. I've been good. I've had a lot of spiritual experiences. Wonderful. And let me know out there. I think we're all having them right now. I think that we're in an exciting time where so many things that we understand, so many things we don't understand, dimensionally, energetically. It's just amazing. I constantly get my mind blown. But the core of it is, yes, I love riding on a roller coaster. I've always loved amusement parks, and that feeling of that excitement, the core of it is being here at this point in time and knowing that you signed up for it, that you designed it, that you requested a lifetime on planet Earth at this point in time. It's very exciting. Thank you so much for your comment. What a lovely day, 90. Oh, thank you, Nancy Riker. Oh, thank you very much. That's very nice. Shannon Lee, I've got your question. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, Bernie Girl. I'm starting to get questions, everybody. So if I pause a little bit, I'll just be putting a question up on my board. Kim, I see yours. Beautiful. Stephanie, CJ. Oh, this is great. Hi, butterfly kisses. Oh, namaste, my dear. Always warms my heart to see you in the chat. Wow, great. Okay, here we go. Joyful Journey. Hi, nice to see you again. Oh, that's great. Yes, Mary. Hi, welcome. And I have your question. Charmaine Aries. Well, hi. I don't believe I've seen you before. Nice. Okay. we're moving right along. Wow, like a freight train. I love it. I love it. Okay. And Diane G. And Amy Harris has a very big question. I'm not able to read these very much as I'm starring them. I just look for the caps, and hopefully I'm not missing anything. I'm going to take a wee little break now, and we'll talk a little bit more. So, yeah, let me know out there in the chat how you're doing, what your feelings are in the times that we're living. I find myself having to connect with Gaia quite frequently, and experience that peace that I can let go of things that perhaps might be, percolating in the back of my mind, and just release those into Gaia and draw up the beautiful moment that we're experiencing right now on our planet. As I look outside, I see the golden trees and the leaves are blowing gently off the trees. All of the birds and squirrels that I feed are busy stuffing their little faces. The squirrels are so funny. They'll run around and when there's plenty of seed out there, they'll fill their little cheeks and they'll go pick a little secret place in the yard and bury it. And for the life of me, I don't know how they dig it up after it snows here because sometimes, 3 feet of snow. I I don't know. Maybe they know when the snow's going to fall and they go dig them up. But I love watching nature. I really do. The bunnies have been out. They're looking frisky and happy. Oh, T-Barb. Hi, nice to see you. T-Barb says, I'm doing great. The world is a beautiful place all around me. The leaves are magnificent. Thank you. Yes, it's so true. It just uplifts your soul when you really connect with the planet and what's going on. That's why it's important. You got to know what's going on. You got to know what's going on. But you got to break away. Take a little and then shut that TV off and go outside. And if you can, go barefoot because if you're like me, I live in the mountains. The time is short that I'm going to be able to go out and actually physically ground. Walk around out there in your bare feet. And you can ground, and we'll go through that sometime. There is a way to ground into Gaia, even when your feet aren't on the physical earth. And I think I talked in the last show about I read barefoot. Oh, it was on the Psychic Triad. I always read barefoot. And I learned a method of being able to, before a show, send my energy down into planet Earth and draw that beautiful power and peace up. It's great. Okay. Oh, ha 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 ha. Can be. I just watched a squirrel hide a net today. Squirrels know. Squirrels know. They are tuned in. Hi, Diana. I have your question. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to take a moment. I've got 17 questions. Thank you very much. So fun to explore with you all. But for those who haven't participated in our show before, in our Sacred Circle, what we do is I will have your questions over to the right on the board. I try to follow to the questions that the guides instruct me to go to. That has been something they led me to do lately, and I do what they say. I do what they say. And the questions that get answered are not only for the person who asked the question, but many, many times, many people in the chat will comment later about how they were blessed by someone else's question. So there's a purpose in everything. It's all meaningful, directed, and it's purposeful by our guides and angels. I do a dedication before the show and ask the Creator to honor my intention of being that vessel for the guides and angels and for the souls that want to come through from the other side. So we're going to experience that today together. I'll be watching the live chat. If I select your question, I will ask if you're here. If you had to go out and feed the dogs or answer the door or do something, and I call your question and you do not answer, I will keep your question on the board. So if you come back and you see that I have called your question, just say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm back. If you're here, just say, I'm here in the chat, and I will read your question. I welcome validation and comments from you as I'm reading. I resonate with that. I don't resonate with that. Yes, that sounds right. Or, lady, you're off in left field. All are well accepted. Nobody's perfect. And I try to follow spirit and be the vessel as best I can. But if I've got something wrong, we'll stop and we'll redirect it and we'll get it. So I want to say and put up some more comments. Andrea 54 Hector. I don't believe I've had you in the chat before. Welcome. And Amy Harris says, excuse me, I love being barefoot. I walk everywhere barefoot unless we are in public places. That's beautiful, Amy. I have a granddaughter that we call the fairy granddaughter because she refuses to put shoes on, even in the winter. That is a beautiful thing. And once we hiked up in the mountains, I didn't last very long. My husband did really well on a trail, but he went a great deal of the way barefoot on the side of this beautiful mountain by a lake. So it's wonderful to treat yourself and your soul to these kinds of experiences. All right. Okay. So T. Lynn says squirrels forget too. Got in trouble as a kid, feeding them peanut butter, and they'd run off with the spoon. Years later, gardening, we were still digging up spoons. Oh my God. They really do forget then. I thought maybe they had some kind of magical, mystical. Well, maybe they just didn't want the spoons, T. Lynn. I don't know. Okay. Bernie Girl, she says, my daughter called to say a magpie was scratching on the back door today. Wow. That that is something. I'd check that out. I'd encourage her to check that out. Get the Animal Speak by Ted Andrews book and look that up. That's a powerful message, I think. Awesome. Okay. Kim says, I guess only elephants remember. Maybe. Okay. All right. Well, I am looking at the questions now. I'm going to kind of stretch a little bit, have a little sip of tea, enjoy this moment with you all. I love it. Okay. And we've got quite a few questions. I'm going to tune in and see where spirit leads me for our first question today. Okay. And Nancy Riker. Nancy Riker says, can you see what's coming up in the next 2 months? Well, we'll consult your guides on that. And the first thing I'll do, Nancy, is to tune into your energy. So I'm getting my labradorite heart, which helps me a great deal. Okay. Nancy Riker. Okay, I'm getting the sign that your energy is very busy, Nancy. I'll be watching the live. I'm sure you're here. I'll be watching the. Okay. Let me know if that's true. I get certain things from the guys will show me um, sparkles indicate busy activity, busy mind, busy life. Could be busy life. I'm seeing Okay. I'm saying the pink involved in that, and the pink is telling me that you actually love your life. You are a soul, I'm hearing, that makes herself comfortable in any environment, that you are very gifted that way, that you are able to reach out and grasp a peace and calmness about you that is very powerful and helps many, many people in your life. Even though you're very busy. That might be why you're busy. Let us know. Okay. Pause just a second. And yes, you're here. And let me know if that sounds like your energy. I'm going to consult the guides right now. Nancy would like to know what's coming in the next 2 months. Can you give her an indication? Okay, this is interesting. Validate if you can, Nancy. I'm seeing the guides are giving me a vision of like a hallway with doors. These doors are all on one side. I might have to find out what the meaning of that is. It's not left and right. It's doors are all on one side, and you're standing there. You're facing them. I'm looking at the back. Your guides want you to know that there are many exciting things behind these doors, that you have choices, but they're all good. They're saying that you don't that they want you to know that you can't make a wrong decision to open the door, but they are encouraging you to open these doors. Perhaps you've thought about these things for some time, you've been considering them, you've been maybe studying about them, maybe reading about them, wonder what this is about, and wonder what that is about. They're wanting you to work with them. They're wanting you to ask them, ask us, ask us to help you open that door and investigate further because there is much wisdom and information available to you. And with this information available to you comes love, light, energy, healing, healing for your body and your soul. Each of these doors represents a whole new realm that will add a whole new depth and understanding to your life at this moment. It doesn't take it doesn't take a great deal of effort. Simply pause and ask, and we're here to help you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's exciting, Nancy. Let me know if any of that sounds like something you are excited about, or how do you feel about that, Nancy? The guides are also directing me to the cards, and that's often what they do. I've shuffled these cards and blessed them before the show uh, for the specific readings that are coming up. I'm just going to give a couple shuffles and ask for the message specifically for Nancy Riker in the next 2 months. Okay. 2 months for Nancy Riker. Specifics. That door thing was exciting. Yeah, it's exciting. Okay, first card. Two of coins. Oh, two of coins. By the way, this deck is the Intuit deck, and they refer to pentacles as coins, so it's the same thing. And if you know cards, you know this is the one where there's a balancing act going on. And that's exactly what this card is referring. A balancing act. It's about being adaptable, and it's about being able to prioritize. Now, if you haven't seen me read the tarot before, I pull three cards. I'll say some of the meanings of the cards, and then at the end, I will ask the guides to give me a specific meaning for Nancy Riker. Next card, the moon. And this happens to be reversed. Okay. Reversed moon, mental clarity. This is about releasing fear and anxiety. It's also about, oh, I like this, hearing and trusting your intuition. Things are going to be unveiled, which is what I think that visual is about that the guides were giving me for you. All right, temperance. That is a beautiful card. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Temperance this is all about balance. Isn't that interesting? It's about perfecting balance. So not only are you going to have a balancing act, but you will be perfecting balance. It's also about a union of opposites. We're getting these two things. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? And these union of opposites can also result in harmony, patience, balance, once again, and peace. Wow, these cards really go together. Just give me a moment here. Okay. This fits in so much to the doors, doesn't it? This is about being able to prioritize and balance. It's about adaptation, which I think helps you um, shift your mind and your soul and viewing things from a different way. That's what I'm getting in that one. The moon reversed. All of these kinds of things present us with the need to release fear and anxiety. All of us need to, especially so much right now. But the guides want you to know that they're working with you. And if you ask them to open a door, open a new door for me, I think I'm ready. I'm ready to go and experience this. Then you're going to need to trust your intuition. Learn to listen to your intuition. Don't just shove it aside. Take time to look at it deeply and consider it, and then ask your guides for the exact perception that they're leading you to. Ooh, got chills on that one. And temperance. This was a really great card drawing. It's perfect balance. Uh, it's also harmony. These things will lead you to harmony. So I believe what's coming in the next 2 months is harmony, balance, and learning to really trust and listen to your intuition and your guides. Wow, I got chills on that. That was a great reading, Nancy. Thank you. It was an honor to read for you. All right. Hi, Sophie Beresford. Good evening to you as well. All right. Nancy says, very helpful. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Well, let us know. Keep us posted. We want to know what's behind door number 2. Come and share it with us. We're all learning so much. This is a great way to share with each other. It really is. And I appreciate all your comments out there. That's great. Okay. Oh, I got the wrong. There we go. All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to read another one. Okay. Where am I going? So many here. Oh, that's a great one, Teelin. I like this. So Teelin asks, what determines whether we get guides versus angels helping us? Oh, well, you know, we have guides that are assigned to us through many lifetimes. They surround us. It's their commitment to us is fully, I'm hearing, solidified. It's solidified. They're there. So whether you might have to call on an angel to help you out in a specific way, your guides are always, always there. And I encourage everyone to understand that there is so much out there that is available to you to help you in this lifetime. My guides assured me when you came here, Terry, on this planet, you had everything you needed. That includes a full entourage, if you will, a full entourage. Now, the guides, they're committed to you and they're very familiar and very knowledgeable about where you are, any specific and place and time, spiritually and physically in your life. Angels often come when requested. We all do come down to earth, and that's one of the things that's provided for us is a guardian angel. Those types of angels serve to, have you ever been at the corner and you were going to turn left, but something told you to turn right and you turned right and you were prevented from being in an accident? One One time I had an experience as a young girl. I was gonna go out, with my friend, and I was very excited. We were gonna go, to a little, you know, to a little place and have some fun, and and I was thrilled, and then I just started to have a feeling about it. "Don't go. Don't go. Just don't go." And it was so strong that I made up an excuse and didn't go. And my friend would have been driving, I would have been in the passenger seat, and she, had an accident and went off the road, and I certainly would have been hurt because it landed on the passenger side in a ditch. So, things like that. We all have experiences like that. Um, Guides and angels, and let me know, Teelan, if you're coming up with another question. Um, Okay, you're chatting, so let me know if you're directing it to me, but w there is no thing that determines. Your guides can also give you messages about, things that would protect you. I often call on, Archangel Michael for protection. I believe that we are powerful beings, and when we call into power, not only communication with guides and angels, but also with circumstances in our life. We can call power into that and we can give that power. That's why things on the negative side get power because they're given power by whoever is using them, hence voodoo and other things like that. If you give it power in your life, it has power. So I hope that answered your question. Um, Let me know. Let me know what you think out there, everybody. But that is what my guides are giving me to give to you today. And I think that is to understand that you can access power anytime, your own personal power, right? You have freedom of choice, your own personal power, the power of communicating with your guides. Very powerful. Power of protection from your guardian angels and other angels that you may call in to have a protection or a duty for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I guess that all went over well. I don't know. What did you think about that, T. Lynn? Let us know. Okay. Going down into the live chat now. And everybody seems to be supporting each other and having good conversations. That's exactly what we want to have today. Okay, I'm going back to the star questions. And I'll take this one down. That was a great question, by the way, T-Len. Thank you. Okay, guys, where am I going? Okay. Andrea, 54, Hector. The question is, what do my spirit guides need me to know about my surroundings? Hmm. Okay. I'll tune into your energy first, and then we'll see what the guides have to say. Andrea 54 Hector, your surroundings. Oh, I forgot to ask, are you here, dear? Okay, she is. Wonderful. Andrea, in exploring your energy, my guides are giving me a beautiful deep pink that they give me for a loving person. You're a very loving soul. Although at times I feel like, okay, you love in a very powerful way and you love in a protecting way for those that you love and care about. So you would stand up for them. So you would be strong for them. So you'd be there for them. Okay, I'm going to ask the question now. Let me know how you feel about anything. I'm feeling it's interesting. I'm seeing light. I'm feeling the message of enlightenment. I'm feeling that your guides are saying that there is a reason, there is a message, there is, okay, there's a powerful reason that you are where you are right now in this place and time. This is a life changing reason, a turn in the road, if you will. This is a turn in the road, if you will. And so now they're showing me a path and like almost like a Y in split direction, and it's a turn. It's a different direction. Let me know if that makes any sense at all to you, Andrea. Um, Also, it's okay. Let me tune back into what they want to put through me. This new direction, although it be unfamiliar, surrounds you with new opportunities, surrounds you with new understandings. Oh, the place and time are of no consequence, as you were always meant to learn and to absorb the lesson that is here for you right now in this place and time. Whoop-a-doo. Okay. All right. So thank you. Thank you. This is an interesting reading. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We encourage you to have joy. We encourage you to have great excitement. We encourage you to receive the light and the knowledge that is available to you. We encourage you to continue exploring and know this, that in your explorations and in your new knowledge that you will gain, you will actually be able to alter the past, alter the ripples that ripple through your life from events that have happened to you in the past. Ooh. Don't be concerned and have courage. We are here for you. We are here. We are here for you. You're a brave one and you're a strong one. And now, great knowledge and spiritual power will be imparted to you as you take this new turn in the new direction. Oh, okay. Oh, let's hear what this is about. I lost my house, so my daughter and I had to move in with her godparents in a room in the garage. So I haven't lost my faith. Oh, bless your heart, Andrea. Well, that was a very powerful message for you. You, you, and obviously are the type of soul that the guides were describing to us. Your energy is very strong. You're courageous. You're powerful. And even though this doesn't look like what you would have wanted, there are powerful enlightenments that are headed your way, dear. A great deal of growth. I feel a great deal of growth is there for you. And know that when you reach out and ask, when you meditate, and maybe that's what this is about too, is learning to meditate. Oh, the godmother doesn't want you there. Well, that's okay. See, okay, well, we'll go for the um, meditate where you want to be. use your power to create the environment that you want. But right now, my feeling from the guides is that you're there for the people that are there right now. So if the godmother doesn't want you, be your true, loving, enlightened self and let that vibrate through that house. I mean, you know, um, what a lesson for your daughter right now too. And we're going to send you all the love and protection and our prayers for a brilliant future ahead for you, dear. And I thank you so much. I hope that helped, honey. Okay. Wow. Well, I just, for some reason, I feel like the godmother is going to get blessed by this as well. And I'll leave you and your guides to that. But that's the feeling that I get. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I really appreciate you as well. That was an honor to read for you. Okay, back to the start questions. I'm going to take a sip of tea. We're doing good on time. Hmm. Okay. All right. Oh, what a lovely day. 90. I saw this question before the show, actually. I'm glad you asked it. I would love to know more about my African guides. Let's find out. Um, okay. I'm just going to tune into you. What a lovely day, 90. Okay. Well, it's interesting. I'm tuning in and I'm definitely seeing uh 3 guides. I I'm seeing them as pillars of light right now, but I'm going to kind of tune in and ask if there's a revelation they would like to give me about perhaps a guide that has lived a life on planet Earth. Yes, I'm hearing yes. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that is for you to explore. That is for you to explore. So definitely, you have a guide that has experienced a lifetime on planet Earth. I'm feeling that that lifetime was indeed experienced in Africa. I'm hearing some laughter, and I'm hearing it's our great joy to be here for you. It's our great joy to walk the path with you. We are all here together. I think he's referring to the other guides as well. We are all here together to support you. Each of us in our own way, our own talents, our own insights, our own voices to you. Even though I experienced many lifetimes on planet Earth, I choose and relish the honor of being your guide in this lifetime. I hear this laughing again, and what a lifetime it is. um, he wants me to tell you you're deeply loved, and he wants you to know you're deeply protected. And we appreciate your curious spirit, your imagination, your hunger, your hunger for spiritual things. Know that you can speak to us at any time and watch for the signs, and we will show you. Much love to you. We are all here for you. Okay. Well, I told you a bit. I'm going to the live. I hope you enjoyed that. What a lovely day. I didn't get guides plural from Africa. That was interesting. I have had guides. Sometimes guides come and go, and I've had guides that have had lives on planet Earth as well. So, what a wonderful ability you have to receive knowledge and protection from your guides. I hope you enjoyed that, dear. Okay. All right. Let me go back. Oh, okay. I just scored another question. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go back to Andrea. I applied for housing and got approved, but I'm still waiting for the voucher so I can start looking for an apartment. Manifest it. Manifest it, dear. You know, I was a single mom of 3 kids, and my mother, bless her heart, came and to where I lived and said she would move in with me and help me with the kids. Ah, just an angel. So we wrote down what we wanted in the house that we were looking for. And there were lots of things. We wanted a playroom for the kids, and we noticed that all the bedroom and a nice room for my mom. And then one of the things we wrote down, and we did get up all of those things, but one of the things that blew my mind was we wrote down, uh, I want to have a closet in the home for coats that has lower pegs for the kids because they were always piling their coats up in a big old pile and all wet from snow, and it was a big deal to dry them out. A little thing, right? The house that we ended up getting, renting from a blessed couple full of kindness and love. And in that closet were little pegs for the kids to hang up their coats. So there is great deal of power in manifesting. And when you picture yourself in that place, enjoying that place, being grateful for that place, it is a powerful thing. And I encourage you all to experiment with that. And Andrea, I'm just sending you positive love and light to experience the power of manifestation and have a beautiful home for you and your daughter. Okay. Let's see, going back a little bit. I'm happy to see you all helping each other. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Highlighting another couple comments. I just do what the guides tell me to do. Okay. Back over to the star questions. Okay. Where am I going? That went down. Hmm. Okay. We are going to. Okay. Sorry, I'm just taking down some I've already read. Okay. Charmaine Aries. Hi. She says, Hi, Terry Lee. A message about if my finances will be improving. All right. Well, we'll go back to the live. There's another opportunity to manifest there, right? Okay. All right. Diane G., are you here? Just say, I'm here in the live, and I'll go on to read your question. While I'm waiting, she's here. Great. Okay. Charmaine Aries, I'm tuning into your vibration. Mm. Okay. I'm just reading your soul energy, and Charmaine, your soul is giving me this vibration of this very deep importance to you. You're a hard worker. I'm getting the word provider. I don't, and I'll just leave it that where it is. You can let me know. You're a hard worker and provider. Your willingness to sacrifice yourself, your strength to uphold others, your concerns, and I'm just getting the feeling like you mull over and over judgment, how to the best way to do things, how to do things in the best way possible. You're not the kind of person that goes off willy-nilly when there's a challenge ahead. Let me know if any of this is resonating with you, dear. You know, very, very strong soul. Okay. Um, hmm. Okay. Okay. What your guides are telling me is that these these attributes of your soul and your life, now they have served you for so long, but now they're encouraging you to take a step up and discover your spiritual attributes, your spiritual power, the options that are available to you spiritually. And they're saying that there is a great power in releasing fear. There's a great power in releasing anxiety. They're wanting you to play more. They're saying, play more, sing more, laugh more. These activities build up energy, and you will feel that powerful spiritual energy as you begin to receive it. No doubt your request to us to help you will be answered. No doubt your family members on the other side are watching over you and arranging things that can come your way to benefit you. Let your heart be light. This is but a journey. It's a journey of growth. And we honor you and are here for you. Okay, they are also telling me to do the cards. Uh, well, you know what? That's a great lesson for us all, isn't it? All right. Beautiful, Charmaine. Well, yes. Okay. She says it's resonating. Okay, good. All right. Well, you are a powerful soul. And you know, things change in life where we have determined before we came to planet Earth that there would be a certain point in our life that would encourage us to take that step forward spiritually, to change our way of looking at things, to release fear, to say, you know what, it's okay. I'm going to relax. I'm going to relax. I'm going to manifest, you know, write down what you want or what you would like to see happen in your life at this point in time, and then relax. Feel it. Feel the joy you would feel if it's already happened, and relax and play. Sing a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, I love that message of we all need to play more. That's great. Thank you. I actually grabbed a different deck. This is the Beauty Tarot. They guided me to, and they want me to give you 3 cards. So here we go. All right. First card, Knight of Wands. My dear Charmaine, this is about adventure. This is about adventure. It's about being inspired. It's about inspired action. So, kind of what the guides were saying to you, you know? Imagine things in a different way. They're not the same way. You have the opportunity, much like the doors we read about earlier in the show, opportunities to open different doors. It's also it's also about being daring. So there might be an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith and to be daring in the coming days. Oh, I got chills on that one. 7 of Pentacles. Pentacles are about money. That's a beautiful card. I don't know. It's kind of glary, so I don't think you can see it. It's a beautiful woman wearing, oh, no, it's a beautiful dress with, oh my goodness, beautiful gold roses all over it. This is about taking stock, and it's also about hard work paying off, right? The investments you've made in your life of all your hard work, your knowledge, your knowing, the things that you've learned in your jobs, they're all coming. They're going to pay off. There's a harvest. There's a harvest coming in your future. Okay, last card. Here we go. Queen of Swords. Okay, this very much says what the guide said the personality was like earlier. You're a high achiever. You're an achiever. And often, as the guide said, they're presenting you with a new way to achieve now, a new power, a superpower, if you will, a super spiritual power to get your achievement, um, get a higher achievement, I think is what they're saying, a higher level of achievement that you've never experienced before. I'm feeling the guides are telling me that it doesn't require the struggle. It doesn't require, um, it doesn't require the strain. Allow it to come to you because you're worthy, because you're deserving, because you're taking this new adventurous step spiritually. You've got exciting days ahead of you. And I feel like they're saying, don't worry about the time. Let the time unfold. It's the spiritual activity this time that you will learn that will cause and effect will fall into place. Okay. Oof, that's what they wanted me to say. Wow. I hope that blessed you. That was an interesting reading and a powerful reading too. Hi, Garnet. Always a joy to see you in the chat, Garnet. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Charmaine, that was a great reading, and I hope it blessed you. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Namaste, my dear. And keep us posted. Come join us in the chat again. You know, we all uplift each other spiritually. We do. And even if you're just out in the chat interacting with people, we're all gaining knowledge and power by doing this. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Back to the questions. Okay. All right. Where do you want me to go, guides? If I'm pausing, I'm unchecking the questions I've already read. Okay. All right. I'm not even sure how to say this. Cocatin Papier? Hello. Welcome. Please, I invite you to give me the proper pronunciation of your name in the live chat. Please let me know if you're here. Okay. And also, uh, let us know. Oh, all right. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me get my labradorite. We're going to ask Ricardo would like to come up now. I really encourage your validation. So if I begin to give whatever spirit's coming through me and messages coming through or images, please let me know. Do you resonate? Is that true? And we'll go forward. Okay. Ooh, okay. I just got chills. There is a soul stepping forward. I'm hearing, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. Um, I'm feeling a real sense of, excitement and joy. I'm just gonna start blurring this out because I'm hearing you found me. It's just excitement, it's joy. I'm here, I'm here. You found me. This is a soul who's very creative, imaginative, magical, theatrical, perhaps. Uh, Let me know. Yay or nay. Perhaps an entertainer, an artist. I'm feeling just this energy of creativity and joy. And I'm feeling like a real joy for life because that's where all of this beautiful creativity is coming from. Okay. Um, oh, okay. Thank you so much. Now we'll dive right in. Okay. Um, I'm just hearing just a great deal of like surprise. I'll bet you never thought this would really happen, but I knew it all along. I've been sending you things. I've been showing you things. I've been whispering in your ear. And yes, it's me. It's me you feel next to you. It's me with my arm around you. I'm here. It's just a different way. And I can love you more powerfully from here. I can love you more powerfully from here. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I'm feeling dancing. I'm hearing music. It's okay. I don't know if this is part of what Ricardo is communicating to you, but it's a party here. It's a party here, and I'm feeling like, yeah, that you both enjoyed parties together. Okay. All right. Very creative. Sometimes you don't understand what he's telling you. Well, that's kind of common. Sometimes it can be kind of wispy, a wispy feeling, a gust in the breeze. Sometimes it's not necessarily, but I'm going to ask Ricardo this. Um, he's saying, don't be afraid. Uh, you're holding back a little bit, and you've always been cautious, and have you always been one who needs solid evidence, but open your eyes, you'll see it. Open your heart, you'll feel it. Open your mind, you'll hear it. I am right here with you, and there's so much to explore together. Watch for me. I am communicating with you. Watch for the signs. You'll know. You'll know. And the more you know, then I will give you more to know. Ah, I love you. I can't say I miss you because I am here. Please don't miss me because I am with you. Please don't be sad. It's a waste of time. We're still on a journey together. I have not left. I'm right here. Oh, wow. Thank you for the honor of reading Ricardo. What a beautiful soul. And that's right. I'm not sure what you're saying that's right too, but how wonderful that you can validate. And as we said, as we talked at the top of the show, okay, you feel it. There you go. Hey, he was meant to come through for you today. You were meant to get this message today. Whew, so take it to heart. All right. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go back to the start questions. Oh, we're so glad that you joined us today. And I I'm just sending you love. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Uh, just sending you love and encouragement to explore that now with Ricardo. Okay. Back to the questions. Wow, that really was powerful. Get to feel that love. We as readers, we get to feel that love come through. We feel it. And it was very powerful. Thank you. Okay, we're going back up. Okay, and Evelyn wants to know, will I start training for my new job this month? Okay, Evelyn, I am going back. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Evelyn, I'm looking in the live chat, and if you're here, I will be happy to consult the guides on this, probably end up reading the cards on something like that, timing, that kind of thing. Specifics, you're going to want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Thank you so much, everyone out in the chat. I truly feel your energy, and I hope you understand. I hope you feel how much we support each other. It's a very powerful thing. Very powerful. Okay, Evelyn. Evelyn, if you're here, I'd be happy to read your question. Okay, we'll give Evelyn just a few more minutes, and then I'll go on to another question. Okay. Not seeing her come up. I'm going to take a sip of tea. All right. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, beautiful. How wonderful. Everybody out there just loving each other and supporting each other. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, well, apparently she's not here. I'm going to go back to my question here and take this question down. And okay, Diana. Hello. Any messages from my guides, ancestors, or angels? Thank you. Oh, she says I won't be able to stay long. Okay. She may not be here either. That's okay. We got time. We got time. Just let me know, Diana, if you. Oh, looks like she's here. Oh, she's communicating. Diana, are you ready for me to read your question? And it looks like Prairie Winds has a question. Let me double check Prairie Winds. Okay, Diane, be happy to read that. And shortly after this reading, I'll double check and see if I can see yours, Prairie Winds. Oh, and Evelyn just got here. All right. Well, this is interesting. I'm going to read Diana's right now, and then Evelyn will be next, and Prairie Wind. And that might just be the questions I read today, but stay tuned. You never know. Somebody may have to leave. Okay. Diana. Guides, ancestors, or angels. And I'll be watching the live. Okay. So you can let me know if you're resonating with any of this. I'm tuning into your energy, and I'm getting this sense that, um in some part of your life, you're feeling a little bit lost right now, or you're seeking a solution to guide you in a certain direction. Some I'm feeling it's compartmentalized. There's a place. It's not your whole life. It's not the thing that's on the forefront of your mind constantly, but there's a little bit of work that needs to be done. That's what I'm hearing. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done. Okay. I'm communicating with your guides now. Okay. Uh, they're they're indicating to me that this little bit of work that needs to be done, it's pretty essential to some things that you're going to be confronted with in the not too distant future. Um, what is the thing then? um, okay, so they're telling me there was and please validate this, dear, an event in your life, and they're saying it was tragic. There was a tragic event in your life that I I'm seeing like that you might have locked it away, behind a door. You locked it away and you hid the key. We want you to know how important this is for you at this point in time to reevaluate, to take that key and open the door, to look inside this part that has been tucked away. You wanted to protect yourself. You wanted to protect your heart. And now is the time to revisit this tragic event and understand how it was part of your growth and the growth of all the people that it affected. We are here, and we've always been here. We are here at this point in time with great joy and excitement at the growth that you are about to make, the growth that the challenge that you're about to accept. Know that this is a great deal of enlightenment that will flow over you. Enlightenment will flow over you as you take these steps. We encourage you to ask us out loud. We encourage you to have a conversation with us out loud. Stay focused on it. Don't lock it away. Revisit it. Revisit it and let it heal and bless your soul. Okay. Diana, ooh, do you validate any of that? Hello? I hope you're still here. Okay. Um, not seeing any comment from Diana. I hope that blessed you, dear. That was an interesting, very interesting message. So we'll just let that go. If you don't have okay. No comment. Okay. All right. Let's go to what was it? Evelyn. Start. Yep. Hi, Evelyn. Hopefully you're still with us. Oh, interesting. Back in the live? All right, she's here. Okay, here we go. Will Evelyn start training for her new job this month? Okay, all right. They're saying permission to read the cards. Evelyn, how does it look? Will Evelyn start training for her new job this month? Shuffle again. How's everybody doing out there? Wow. Appreciate you all hanging in the chat, supporting each other. Blessings to you for that. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards. We'll ask the guides how that goes. All right. First card. How interesting. It's the World card. My goodness, girl. This is about success, achievement. Really, the kind of achievement that really makes you feel fulfilled. It can also be about travel. Let me know if this new job would have any travel involved in it. That's the first card we got. World card, very good card for you to get. I don't know if we're going to get timing on this, but there'll be a message. The 10 of coins, or that would be the 10 of pentacles. Good grief, girl. This is about wealth. It's also about having security. It's about it can be about an estate. We'll see if that comes in when we talk to the guides, but it's definitely a wealth card. Okay, and Evelyn says no power, no travel. All right. Well, you still have got the achievement and its success. World card's a very good card. Okay. Next card, 8 of Wands. What the heck? The 8 of Wands is about gaining momentum. I love the way the cards just tell the story. It's about swift progress, alignment. It's about communication and things really taking off, as you can see with the flying there. Now, oh, wait, is that upside down? No, it's not. Hard to tell. Okay, because upside down would be a little bit different. All right, so this, to me, let's seek the guides again. You're looking forward to achievement and success. This is what's in your future here. Wealth. I could see why you're very excited about this job. Okay. It's also about security and swift progress. So I'm going to say that's a yes. Swift progress would mean you will start training for this job this month. And boy, it looks like a great job. These are fantastic cards. Fantastic cards for you. Keep us posted. We want to know when you started that training. Cool. Thank you very much for your question. All right. So, yes. Oh, I love delivering that kind of a message. That's great. And she says, wow, thanks. Yay. All right. Like I said, keep us posted. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. Now we've got to go back to the star questions and prairie winds. Okay. Oh, honey. Oh. Okay. Oh, darling. Oh, man. It's never easy. Losing a parent. Oh, my goodness. I just have to tell you right now here, Prairie Winds. Two doves together landed on the watering bowl that I have outside for the birds. That's a pretty special sign. In fact, that was a beautiful sign. I'm getting chills. I'm going to take a sip of tea for a minute. Wow. Okay. I'm going back to the live Prairie Winds. I'm pretty sure you're here, but let me know if you're here. Also, as I begin to read, um, please validate for me, and we'll go forward with your message. Okay. Right. Okay, it would be helpful, Prairie Winds, if you would give me your mom's name. That way I can call the name. I've got a feeling those two doves were a sign, but that way I can call out her name spiritually and ask if she can and is willing to step forward. Just put that in the live chat, dear. Okay. Prairie Winds, could you please type your mom's name in the live chat? Well, she was here a little bit ago, so I hope she didn't leave. Okay, I'm just going to take another sip of tea, give Prairie Winds a little more time to respond. Let me know if you're here, and please let me have your mom's name. That way I can ask her to step forward. The doves were a beautiful sign, dear. I would very much like to read for you. Hello, Prairie Winds. Oh, sweetie, I would very much like to read for you. I've just given it as much time as I possibly can. We're almost at an hour and a half right now, so can't wait too long. Oh, well, Prairie Winds, you're always welcome to come back. I hope you watch the replay of this show so that you can hear that I would very much like to do that reading for you. Okay. All right. Okay, dear. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Kimberly. She must be. And it's kind of a scary thing, especially when these things have happened so recently. So let's just let it be. And everybody in your heart, say a prayer for Prairie Winds um, to have peace. Maybe that was the message of the doves. Um, it's rare that I see two together fly and go to drink in that beautiful water place out there. Okay. Well, excuse me. Back to the questions, guys. What have you got in store for us today? We've had a bunch of very interesting questions. Very interesting questions. Oh, Michelle Dyer. Hello. Can you tell me who are the orbs that come in my room? And do they have a message for me? Yes, we will see if we can. Michelle, let me know if you are present. What? Oh, okay. Michelle, I'll answer your question after Prairie Winds. She came here. Oh. You weren't meant to miss this question. So I'm so glad you're back. I was just mentioning as I read the question that two beautiful doves at the same time landed in my bird watering dish outside. And it was a beautiful message of peace, I believe. So if you could let me know your mom's name. I'll be happy to call her forward. And as I read Prairie Winds, validate yes or no, that resonates. No, that doesn't resonate. That's all okay. And it just helps me get you the message that you are meant to have today, apparently, because you didn't miss it. That makes me excited. Okay. All right. Prairie Winds, give me your mom's name in the live chat. Okay. Ah, beautiful. What a beautiful name, too. Charlene. All right. Wow, I just feel this powerful being a mom. I can feel this. It's very, very strong and it's very important. It's very big. Whew. Okay, Charlene, just step up. Here we go. Okay, you can validate in the live. I'll be watching. I'm feeling a very powerful, strong soul. I mean, a powerful, powerful woman. I'm just, wow, I felt it right away. Just powerful, like, whew, like you could always lean on her, like anybody could always lean on her. She's a rock. She was there for so many people, but of course for you. Mm, powerful soul. Let me know if that's resonating with you. Very strong, very beautiful. Like everybody loved her. She had a beautiful, beautiful aura, a smile that welcomed everyone. She was not judgmental. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to say what I heard. She she said, "I didn't even judge him." And I don't know who him is, but I'm sensing a soul. I worked hard. I She's saying that she's fulfilled and satisfied now. I'm fulfilled and satisfied now, but in this lifetime on earth, I wish I had just taken more time to enjoy things. I worked hard. I I I had fun. I laughed. I feel your pain. I feel your sorrow. I feel your emptiness. But I am here stronger than ever. I am here stronger than I ever was. I'm just gonna take a minute. Let me see if you can are you validating any of that, dear? Oh, okay. All right. Beautiful. So, okay. Tune back in. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Charlene. Your beautiful soul is so like a flower. It was my joy to watch you blossom and grow. and I'm still here. I want you to understand how much help is over here for you. I want you to understand how you are guided and protected. You're not alone. You are not alone. I'm just a whisper away from you. And I know it's so hard to experience pain. But joy cometh in the morning, hope comes, faith, a renewed understanding. She's showing me a really beautiful sunrise. And she's saying that I'm hearing her laughing. She's saying that you always helped me laugh. Your sense of humor was often my source of strength. You are at a time of amazing growth, and you will be understanding more about how protected you are. Watch for our signs for you. Listen for the whispers. We'll show you things. And yes, it will still be fun. And yes, it will still be loving and joyful. I'll never leave you. So it is. Oh my goodness, I'm getting chills. Prairie Wind says, I always made her laugh, and I just want to call you and FaceTime like we did 100 times. A day and night. I don't feel complete without you or like myself. Oh, darling. No, 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 no. I believe the message she just gave you. I believe the message she just gave you is that that connection is still there and even more powerful now than it ever was. And you're going to have a time of understanding and enjoying that. You just need to allow it. You just need to allow it. Sometimes our minds are like, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. This has happened. And it just, but open up and say, wow, now I have a completely new and more powerful relationship with my dear mother. It's amazing. It really is. I see another comment here, and she said, especially being left my you know who, him. I didn't even judge him yesterday on top of not having you. Back to back. It's too much, Mama. Well, powerful spiritual help is at hand. And she made that very, very clear for you, dear. If you can just set aside those thoughts of being alone and being hurt and being in pain, try to distract your mind. Use the windshield wiper method. That's what I use. My guides gave it to me. I'm not going there. I'm not thinking that thought right now. I'm going to relish and enjoy the beautiful relationship I have with my amazing mom. And she's still right here with me in even a more powerful way. And I'm going to watch for her signs. And I'm going to ask for her signs and talk to her out loud. I talk to my mom all the time out loud. I used to always call her when I was driving somewhere. So now when I get in the car, I'm just like, hey, Mom, let's talk. What's going on? And you'll start to feel more comfortable with it, and you'll start to understand, and you'll start to feel her right there with you. I'm so honored to do that reading for you, Prairie Winds. You were meant to have that reading today. Good things are ahead for you. Expect them. Okay, thank you. Wow. Phyllis, I love it. Phyllis says, Lord, y'all going to make me cry. Well, we're going to cry for joy. That's what we're going to do. Phyllis, I have another question. Who was it now? Oh dear. Who was it? Help me, guys. I forgot. I was going to read for somebody else. Oh, the orbs. It's the orbs. Where did the orb question go? Hello. Um, Speak up in the live. Who had the question about orbs? That was the one I was going to read. It's been such a powerful show. I'm barely keeping up, but I'm keeping up. Okay, I'm gonna go back and just look, talk amongst yourselves. I'll find that orb question. Hmm. I don't see it. Anybody else remember who had the question about the orbs? Okay, go back to the top. Come on, okay. Sometimes you can accidentally delete these questions, and I hope that I haven't, but it kind of looks like I might have. Uh, okay. Oh. Ah, yes, it's Michelle. Michelle Dyer, are you live here in the live? Thank you, Stephanie. You're absolutely right. And Michelle, are you here? Oh, Prairie Winds, bless your heart. Oh, honey. She's just saying that she's grateful and everybody, she's grateful for everybody being supportive. Oh, love you too. The moon and back. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you so very much. I just, it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, Michelle, where are you, girl? Michelle Dyer, I really want to read for you. On Prairie Winds, I just love how spirit works. I mean, you were meant to have that. And even though it looked for a moment like we weren't going to be able to read that question for you, you came back right at the right time. When you start to play, when you start to play with your guides and your angels and your loved ones on the other side, you will be blown away. I guarantee it. I'm blown away every day, and I've been doing this for years. It never ceases to amaze me. And I hope y'all are feeling that out there because it's really true. Well, Michelle Dyer, I'm not going to get to read about the orbs. My instinct would be to tell you that it's probably some of your loved ones on the other side. However, please come back. Please come back to the next show, and I'll be happy to read that question for you. We're past an hour and a half, everybody. And I don't really like to ditch out on that. If she shows up in the next few minutes, I'll be happy to read for her. But yeah, that's, I get so excited. I don't want to stop. But physically, I kind of start to tire out a little bit. And, I always want to give you the very, very best readings that I can because it's my joy and my passion. So I'm going to run some banners here. Um, Kathy Pearson's, welcome. Thank you that you joined us. We're about to leave, but hey, you're just in time to see the banners. You could book a full 1 hour reading with me at purevisionarypsychic.com. I'd be happy to have, I love 1 hour readings. We can get through so much in an hour. Never ceases to amaze me. So consider that if you're wanting a reading. I'd be happy to read for you. Very easy to book a reading. Okay. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and comments after the show are welcome. If you got a reading that touched your heart, or if you just enjoyed the good time you had with everybody in the chat, or if you just want to comment on something that I don't know, I have no idea, just come on in. Come on in after the show and leave some comments. It does help the algorithms. It helps our circle grow, and it's encouraging to all of us. It's really encouraging to all of us. Okay, and I'm going to run some upcoming shows for you now. If you did not get your question answered today, I'd try to answer them all if I could, but I will be on Friday with Sun Psychic Jean, we will be the Psychic Triad. Normally, Terry Suzuki is with us, but this time she's in Japan. I'm not so sure she's going to make it. But Jean and I will be reading for sure. So this is Friday, October 25th at 4:30 Eastern and 1:30 Pacific. I will be doing a simulcast, which means you can come to the same channel here. Just click on me, and you'll see the same show, and that's on Sun Psychic Jean's channel. You're also welcome to go to Sun Psychic Jean's channel. So it just makes the opportunity to join us a little bit broader. Jean also usually simulcasts to Facebook, and we're just going to get that show out there. And we are happy to read for you. We're both very good readers together. We've trained together, and it's really a wonderful experience. If you haven't joined us, come give it a try. And if you didn't get your question answered, bring it on Friday. And then next week, I normally read every Wednesday. However, I have a doctor's appointment that I can't break. So I'll be reading Tuesday, October 29th, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. And it'll be just like this show. You can come put your questions in. We'll explore together. We'll give each other love and support. And we'll have messages and experiences together that you can't get anywhere else. Seriously. I enjoyed today so very much. Each and every one of you, your beautiful spirits, your beautiful love. Trust me, I really do feel the energy, and it helps. We're all doing this together. And I want to end this show the same way the guides told me to end it every single time because it's so important. You are loved beyond measure. Think about that. Bigger than the universes. That's how much you are loved. Take that with you, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.